Hey then guys, it's Bedouin Breakdown and I'm Khalid Ismail.
And I'm Mohammed Yahyawi, and today we'll be breaking down the UFC Fight Night, Thompson versus Kevin Holland. Now we've got all the professional on ESPN, by the way.
Okay.
Shout out to ESPN. It's okay, how you been doing, bruv?
I'm good. I'm feeling a little bit off today anyway. Just to let
Under
you
the
know.
weather?
Yeah, a little bit.
Why?
Nothing serious, just a little bit.
You're gonna live, inshallah.
Inshallah. Yeah. Just a little bit run down.
Alright.
It's all that 15 strain, isn't it?
Is it?
Nah, you
How's
didn't.
your stream been this week, bro?
Bruv, did he even come training?
Nah.
No, on
Imad, did he even come training?
No,
Nah,
Wednesday I
he
didn't
didn't
come.
Habibi, I'm not going to come today.
But you know why though? But you know why though?
I'm feeling tired.
Oh man, bruv, that day, bruv.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you remember, bruv. You remember.
All right, it was allowed. You're allowed.
Yeah, so I got Ijaza from the Sheikh, bruv.
That was okay, yeah.
So I'll tell you one thing, before we go into the breakdown.
But I always know, you know, when you write Habibi,
Yeah, it's something. Yeah. Habibi, I can't come.
usually it's yo, Salam K, what's happening? Yeah, Habibi, I know it's something.
Oh man, you know I feel bad when I miss his lessons, bro.
But what's the worst excuse he's ever given you, bro?
It's probably that. No, you can put it there now.
Oh, I can put it in
This is
there.
just for the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're alright, bro.
Thanks.
Just give me a bit of direction.
All right, okay.
Lights, camera, action, bro.
Nah, general stuff, just normal thing. He ain't never come out with a crazy one.
This is what he does, bro. when
I ain't slept, but then you look at his whoop. And you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Nah, you
Yeah.
slept.
Bro, have you noticed my sleep, bro?
Well, nah, I haven't really been checking.
Bro,
with you,
let me show you, bro. I've been
Bro.
having where is it, bro? It's actually embarrassing, bro.
What?
Sleep. So today I had 7 hours, but on I had 9 hours of sleep on Monday, bro.
9.
9, bro.
MashaAllah.
But well, it was like, you know when you wake up, you feel like a dog.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I need 9 hours though.
Yeah.
You know, you got that sleep need.
Yeah.
Mine's not nine and a half.
I can't remember last time I had 9 hours of straight kind of proper sleep, bro. But it was like I'd wake up, then I'd go back to sleep. I'd go for like round 2.
But you probably
It's
feel
like
good.
championship
you feel
rounds,
good.
bro.
You feel good after.
You know, it depends how I get up. Does that make sense? But getting like sleeping, like yesterday we went to the comp, yeah.
Yeah.
So I had 5 hours sleep. We drove to Slough, got home about 6, yeah. Wallahi, 7:30.
You're out.
I'm gonna share something with you, bruv. Well, Mrs. bought an electric blanket, bruv. I never thought I'd get to
Waste.
electric blanket age, bruv.
Are you 40?
Waste, man.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Have you got electric blanket?
Nah, bro.
No, but bro, normally
I'm still 28.
He's too hard, bro.
No, but you know what it is? She's not letting us turn on the heating, bruv.
Have you got them rainbow socks as well? Like the fluffy ones.
Bruv, why'd you say rainbow for?
I don't
Why
know,
does it
bro.
have to be rainbow?
The rainbow on it.
I got
They can't jack. We're not jacking the rainbows, bro.
no,
They can go
rainbows are
bun
ours,
that,
innit? Yeah, rainbows are ours. No, I got those Carrymore walking socks, bro. I can't do those home fluffy
Yeah,
socks.
fluffy socks.
No, I can't do
See,
that.
many people wear them.
Have you
bro.
got fluffy socks?
Nah, man.
Come on, bro.
Nah.
Khalid, bro.
I'm hard, bro. I'm
Nah,
just
be real.
But I'm not wearing. I just wear no top, bro. Like that, just flex
But
every day. I'm joking.
like a liver king.
Liver King got exposed.
Oh, should we talk about that a little bit?
Let's talk about the fights
Are you
first.
surprised,
and then
though?
no,
Wait. Who's Liver King, bro?
You know what? Look, this is another show, bruv.
yeah, that's a whole other show.
It's a
but
whole nother show, bruv.
yeah,
What is he, a fighter?
He eats liver, bruv.
he eats testicles and
Everything
like
raw.
kind of thing. So he's been. You can look like the Liver King, and he's just bare chest and like living.
Yeah, you're all right now, bro.
It's right now. Yeah, he was.
They're trying to get you, bro.
I know, bro. They're trying to stop me. Yeah, and he was like, "But it's a shame because all the youngsters watch him and
So
and then,
he doesn't really eat liver then?
no, I'm natural. I'm natural.
So he
Was
take-
it called
he takes stuff.
the ancestral?
Yeah, ancestral being.
Ancestral.
And what he kept saying, he said he had this saying, "Are you on PEDS?" And he kept saying, "I'm on." He had like an acronym for it. So instead of saying,
Yeah, it's like this. He's got these tenets, ancestral tenets. They call it.
yeah, but he says, you know, for PEDS,
Yeah.
he says something exercise and determination.
Oh,
Like, I
right,
can't remember what the first one was.
Bro, the guy's got abs like you know the Ninja Turtles. Their shell.
Yeah.
It's like that, bro.
Yeah, he just got caught out, bruv.
Serious?
Yeah.
But no one thought you weren't on PEDS, rude boy.
So you take
Yeah.
steroids?
He takes all the steroids.
Does he take? Bruv, it's on a drip.
Yeah.
You know, like you get a drip and then they stick it into you, bruv. It's like,
It's mad, bro.
yeah, that's
Good
what.
shtick, though.
Huh?
Good shtick in the sense of
But the thing is, though, bruv, do you know what it is, bruv? You're on it. Who gives?
Yeah, but the thing is, Kado, finish off.
Huh?
Who gives a? Because the thing is, the issue here is when you're saying that you're natural and you're selling things. He's got all these supplements and all that stuff.
That's but because everything about you is fake now, isn't it?
Yeah, now that's it.
Because what happens is because someone I was watching something and you know the psychology of men.
Yeah.
So now you got young guys watching him, thinking that they're gonna look like him.
Yeah.
And bruv, no matter how hard you train, you ain't never looking like him. Because you're never gonna get that dry, that ripped and thing because he's using special stuff. And
But do you think people are gonna stop following him?
no, they probably won't. But the thing is, that it's like, bruv, you know, to be honest, most people don't care. Because back in the day, bruv, if you never thought a bodybuilder was on roids,
You're an idiot, bro.
you're an idiot, bruv. When the guy had no neck, his traps were above his head. Yeah,
So
he's like,
Arnold took steroids.
Yes.
bruv.
All right.
Zach, are you serious, bro?
Nah, I'm just saying.
Even the Rock, bruv.
The Rock don't take steroids.
Nah, he don't, bruv.
The
Nah,
Rock,
he,
you know
no,
what?
Rock don't take no steroids, bro. No.
Serious?
Nah, he don't take no steroids, bro.
His head is big though.
But did you?
He's more ripped now in his 50s than he
Yeah.
was in his 20s.
And but you know what? You still have to go to the gym though. That's people don't get.
Yeah.
You take roids here. You still got to go to the gym, bro. You still
Yeah.
got to work out.
What happens if you take roids and you don't go gym?
God knows, bro.
I don't
Nothing.
know, bruv. What?
You still get the benefits,
They
but
don't want you, bro.
You know what? Yeah, exactly. It's weird, isn't it? Keeps cutting out, bruv. Every time I try and talk,
It's the roid
I
effect,
think
bro.
it's
they're trying to.
it's the
trying to get us.
it's the was it Alex Jones the reptiles
Yeah.
the lizards are trying to get you, bro.
But anyway,
Yeah. So before we get into the fights, quickly, I want to do a podcast on Street Fighter, bro. There's this guy.
Street Fighter what?
Yeah. Oh, hear me out. Yeah. There's this guy. He breaks down every character from Street Fighter.
oh wow,
It's kind of sick, bro.
okay.
We ain't got time to do it today, yeah. But I saw the origin of Saga and how he. We know how he got his scar because Ryu uppercutted him, innit? But
I'll cut your beard off.
Yeah, that white boy.
what's that?
When that boy.
Wait,
missing
you're
something.
on the naughty list. Every year it comes out now, isn't it?
No. What's that?
Where the dad's saying to the son, you're on the naughty list.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm not on the naughty list. He said, you're on the naughty list. He goes, no, tell son I'm not on the naughty list.
Oh, yes,
I'm gonna upcut his beard off.
Okay, yeah, I remember
Bro,
that.
if
That northern
guy's-
guy.
Yeah, if that guy's not English, I don't know who is, bro. That guy is pure English.
Pure English. Bro. Yeah, so it'd be good to get like do like a breakdown of different like Tekken.
Ryu.
Do Ryu, do Ken, do.
Okay.
And also like actually look at their moves, bro.
Yeah.
Because like where does that come from? Where does that
Originate.
Saruki come from, bro? Like where's the origin of that? Which martial art? Do you get me? Like even what's in Sagat's Muay Thai, Tiger Knee and all that stuff. And I'm not
What
making
about Guile's upside down?
Yeah, I want to know that one, bro.
What about spinning bird kick?
Yeah, exactly. That one. So it'd be good. We could do Tekken, we can do Killer Instinct, all that stuff.
What do you think, Khalid, about that finger ninja thing? That's it.
Oh, bro, sick.
That was wicked, isn't it?
So good.
That was really good, bro. Did you watch it?
Yeah,
Mohammed?
yeah, it's friggin' awesome. The guy's talented, bro.
Bro,
So good,
I
bro.
would have got a cramp.
You know what? Do you know what was amazing though? How he's doing that and these
the
two.
same time.
Yeah.
And the thing blocking and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Really
I
talented.
mean, that was our childhood, bro.
Huh? Yeah, that
Tell
was.
me you ain't done this.
No, it's the
have
whole.
You, have you never moonwalked with your fingers?
No, I have it. But it's the storytelling, bro.
Oh, very good, bro.
You have learned the style of the crane. Or he comes back to his master. I knew, but I didn't teach you the last move. And I said,
This is wicked, bro.
Yeah.
And there's another guy who does action superheroes called Superhero Cafe.
yeah.
Oh, I love
Have you seen that?
bro? Yeah,
Bruv.
yeah. Batman's hilarious.
He does a whole thing with this, a whole soap opera around
Yeah.
Batman, Superman.
That was before Lego Movie came out, bro. Way before.
Yeah. But it wasn't Lego.
It was Lego, man.
No, there's another one he does with actual action figures, bro.
Oh, sick.
okay.
It's so good, bro.
Oh, sick. I need to watch him.
But anyway, let's talk about real action heroes, UFC fighters, bro. I saw the aftermath. Are we gonna go through? Do
Let's go for the main card.
you want to go from the bottom to the top? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So,
So the first
Samra,
fight,
can you just pull up the card, please, bro?
you know what? There was actually a couple of good fights on the prelims as well. So Clay Guida fought.
Clay Guida, yes.
Clay Guida. I just want to touch on this though. So Clay Guida fought and And we're going to talk about Stephen Thompson later.
Go up, Imran. Up.
No, he's on the prelim,
Up.
innit?
Yeah, you'll see the prelims. Up. Scroll up. All the way up, bro. Yeah, there it is.
Prelim. Oh yeah, on the right. Yeah, preliminary card. So Clay Guida.
Scroll down. Yeah, that's it there.
So he fought.
Up. He's there. It's the first one, bro. The second one, sorry.
Yeah.
There you go.
Two guys. Actually, got that one more, Mohammed. Imran. Yeah, Michael Johnson versus Mark Diakasi.
Yeah.
That was a good fight.
Was it close, bro? Because they both thought they won at the end, bro.
No. I think. Yeah, last 2 rounds, definitely Michael Johnson. But what was nice though, bruv, it was two old. Why I wouldn't bring him up was they're 2 older fighters. So Clay Guida's 39 years old, Michael Johnson's 36. The other 2 are quite still young. Michael Johnson definitely still got hand speed, good hand speed. Mark Diakasi was trying to wrestle him. I don't know if you watch it, a couple of last fights, he wrestled a couple of guys. The strikers kept taking him down in the last, but Michael Johnson stuffed him in this one.
He's the one that done that crazy Mortal Kombat finish, innit?
Yeah.
When the guy held his leg and he done the spinning.
No,
was Mark Diakasi?
That's
well, he was fighting the guy that done that to him.
no, that's Buckley. Yeah. But he does crazy stuff as well though.
Right.
So he's known for like his techers and stuff. But I think that Michael Johnson then he started trying to do silly things as well. And I think that's what ended up losing the round as well towards the end.
Okay, it says 22 and 18. Has he lost 18 fights, bro?
Yeah.
Michael Johnson's lost 18 out of his 22 fights.
Yeah. No, he's had, so it's 22 fights and 18 fights. So you have to add them together.
Crap, bro. What is wrong with you?
Oh. Sorry. Okay, right. So he's had whatever 18 out of 22. So he's had 40 fights. He's lost 18.
At 122.
122.
Yeah.
So it's like just over 60,
Yeah.
over 50%.
Yeah, he's good. I think Michael Johnson's like he's good. He's still got it a little bit, but I think he's just always a like top 5, isn't he? Top 10 kind of guy.
To be fair, Michael Johnson's he's the golden age of lightweights, bro. Don't you think? His era, if he lived any other era, bruv,
Yeah.
like you got Habib, Dos Anjos, even Anthony Pettis was around when he thing.
Yeah.
That lightweight division, he's to be top 10 in that. With all
Yeah,
those fighters,
he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. Got good hands, good wrestling. So he fought a good fight, a smart fight. Clay Guida fought a good fight. 39 years old. Round 3.
He's a dog, though.
Yeah. Bruv,
He loves to
and he
bang.
always does that burping thing.
What burping thing?
You know, see him, bruv, you know, never seen his thing, bruv. Goes in the corner, sits there, and he goes, oh, wait a minute. Then he goes, okay, Karen.
That's the gin leaving his body, bro.
Bruv, all the time. It's the fight. YouTube
fight?
it. Bruv, just, huh?
Every fight?
Every fight in the corner, when he goes back to the corner, you see him go. He goes, and it's hilarious.
Clay Guida in his prime. So he had wars with, what's his name, innit? Gilbert.
But I know, Menendez.
Menendez, bro.
Yeah.
Him and Menendez,
That was a good fight.
those fights, bro.
Yeah.
I think Menendez was a belt holder, right? Was
Yeah,
a
he
belt
was.
holder?
I think he won. Gilbert Menendez won.
I'm pretty sure he was a belt holder, bro.
Yeah. But like you said though, he's a dog.
Yeah,
And then in this fight, he showed it.
Yeah,
So first round,
Is he still with Uriah Faber?
I think so. Yeah. So first round, he just kind of like circled away from him. The guy's got like strong, good, strong right hand and stuff. Built. The other guy's solid. Like
Scott Holtzman.
like puffed up, good physique and stuff. And then he just started wrestling them up. And when he wrestled him, he just kept on. But he's, you see, because he loves wrestling.
Yeah, he loves wrestling, bro.
So then when he just got him against the cage, took him down, pinned him down. Guy got up, took him down again. It was just that type of dogfight.
Yeah.
And I think that's what won it for him. But I'm 39 years old, bruv. So any old dogs out there, bruv, keep training.
Keep my age, bro.
Yeah, but bruv, I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
It's like
But
a thing.
he's
And he's fight. But you remember what you remember? He's fighting at the highest level.
yeah.
So highest level and still beating these guys and being competitive. That says a lot. Bruv, Yo Romero's gonna fight that Nemkov that we were talking
Nemkov,
about. So Yo Romero's what, 45, 46 years old?
Yeah. Bruv, there was this, it reminded me of something. There was this talking about high level athletes.
Yeah.
There was this basketball player. Like, he played in the NBA, but he was like, I'm not gonna say he's the worst player in the NBA, but he wasn't getting picked and stuff like that, yeah. And he would always get gunned on social media, yeah. Then what he did was one summer, he said he did this tournament, one-on-one tournament. He goes, I'll give anyone, I forgot how much money, if you can beat me, bruv. Bruv, he smashed every single person that came.
Wow.
He goes, I just want to show you the difference.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm playing with people like LeBron, like these guys, yeah. So the guys off the street, they're not no punks, bro. They were like, but they're still amateurs, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruv, destroyed. I don't think they even got a point off him, bruv.
Wow.
So, do you see what I'm saying? People, and
Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady. What was the,
1 million. No.
how much?
1 million.
Well, he put £1 million down.
No,
What?
no, millions. 10 million, bro.
10 million
Yeah.
to beat him.
Yeah.
that's levels, bro.
Yeah, that is levels.
It's like give me the lowest ranked guy in UFC, bro, like at lightweight. Like if we look at all the lightweight division,
Yeah.
and it's like saying I don't know, whoever is the lowest ranked, yeah? And then going to an MMA gym somewhere in London and say, go and try and beat this guy who's fighting at the top level of the UFC, but he's the lowest ranked.
Yeah. And that
People
guy-
think they can have him, bruv.
Yeah. You get, but that's those couch guys, isn't it?
This is it,
All the
bro.
time,
Rather than talk about guys who train MMA casually.
Yeah.
But would it work for that guy? What's his name? What's that guy that everybody hates, bro? Dylan
Dennis.
Would it work for him?
But
Did
even Dylan Dennis, bro, like
No,
a
he-
casual.
I think
like
he's well, who didn't done this?
yeah, I'm saying him fighting some guy who does MMA on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays
Yeah, come on, bro, different.
for 5 years.
Yeah, different.
10 years, bro.
Yeah, different.
Completely different, bro.
Even in your own club, you'll see guys who go down the competitive route,
Yeah.
and people who are just training recreationally.
Yeah.
There's difference in the club as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
then you got black belts who are not, and then you got black belts.
Yes.
I always say that. Like you got someone who can share knowledge with you, but then you got someone who's got competitive knowledge, which is different as well. Not taking away from anyone, but it's just that's
Yeah.
you got to understand the difference.
There was you know, Anthony, what's his name, bro? He fought light skinned guy, bro. 205er. He's got tattoos everywhere, bro. Anthony something, man. What's his name? Anthony. Oh. He fought. He was the one that cussed out Jake Paul about Anderson Silva, who's saying that.
Oh,
What's his name,
Yeah,
bro?
the pitbull guy. He looks like a.
Yeah, but
He wears glasses.
he wears glasses.
No, he wears glasses. Light skin.
He's in UFC.
Anthony Taylor or Anthony.
He's a
white.
He's a
He's
commentator.
light-skinned.
He's a commentator as well now.
He fought John
Andy
Jones.
Smith.
Anthony Smith.
Yeah, Andy Smith.
He goes. He went to. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. So
Yeah.
he went to. He went to Puerto Rico, I think, or somewhere, and he fought. You know, Nicky Rod
Yeah,
in grappling. He goes, bruv. He said 50 minutes of rolling.
yeah,
He goes, I wasn't even in a neutral position
yeah.
for 30 seconds.
Wow.
He goes, I wanted to give my black belt back, bruv.
Yeah.
Just-
But different.
But think about this: a UFC fighter. He's
Yeah.
no punk, bruv.
Yeah.
And he's a black belt.
Yeah,
And he said, imagine rolling with someone for 50 minutes.
Yeah.
I think 45 minutes or 50, I can't remember exactly.
yeah,
He said, I wasn't even in a neutral position
yeah.
for 35 seconds, 40 seconds.
Wow. Levels, isn't it?
And I think sometimes, I was saying to this guy on Saturday, he goes, sometimes you see, because fighting, everyone fights in the sense of, everyone's got the capacity for violence, innit? Anyone. So when you see something, you think, I could do that. You see it a lot, bro. You see, remember those Gracie Garage fights when, you know, Hickson used to come slap up people, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, people would come in, and bodybuilders. And subhanAllah, like, you don't realize the level athletes train at.
Yeah,
Even in the nuances, isn't it, bro?
yeah, yeah. Big differences.
Big difference, bro.
Yeah, crazy.
So even like people like Clay Guida, Michael Johnson, who else fought?
But again, you remember these older lot those. So what's good to see with these older guys that they're still able to mix it up with the younger ones, up and coming talent. And plus now they're bringing their experience into it. So experience will kind of win. You know, like when you get older, generally most people think they're better fighters. When you get older, you are a better fighter. The only problem is you have mileage.
You have what?
Mileage.
Yeah.
So you have like little niggles, injuries and stuff. So where you can't do certain things, or you hesitate. Oh, I don't want to say that.
Do you feel like you're more efficient in movement and stuff like that?
Yeah, because it's like
you're
you
not overexerting.
You don't overexert stuff. So you ultimately, I think in your head you feel like you're a better fighter. But obviously, just wear and tear and stuff. That's what I think. That's the thing that determines longevity. When you have wear and tear, that's the longevity. So these guys who get hit a lot, you see later on in their career, they get hit once and they kind of like drop. But before you see them, they were very solid, take shots and good chins and stuff. And later on, you can see just like.
So what goes as you get older? What goes and what kind of? What's the first thing that goes, bro?
First thing that goes.
So you realize when you see older fighters.
Speed. I think speed is the first thing that goes. So when you're fighting, like guys who are reactive fighters, Roy Jones, David Haye, Anderson Silva, you know, when they were in their prime, they were missing shots and stuff.
So speed and reaction time.
So reaction time. So what happens is, imagine yours like Anderson Silva. Remember he used to fight, he's always had his hands down and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's always fought like this. Now, where he would see the shot and he's that quick where you can't touch him, you're that split second too late, but you won't even notice it. It's split second too late and he gets it caught. Roy Jones Jr. was prime example of this. In his prime, bro, you couldn't touch him. And then towards the end, you can start seeing he getting caught. And because his style wasn't orthodox, he would get hit with big shots and then it would drop him.
So do you feel like, I've heard this argument before, like the heavier you are, the longer you can fight?
Probably, yeah.
Why is that, bro?
Are you going to keep eating now? that's his excuse now, isn't it, bro? That's it.
Okay,
Khalid said the more you eat, the bigger you
Okay, let me rephrase it. The bigger you are.
Yeah. No,
so the heavyweights can fight for longer. But why do you feel that is?
I think it's just everything's to do with mileage, bro. Say you fought two heavyweights who've had loads of hard fights. And then obviously that's going to have effects on your...
But don't you feel, because when you're heavy...
You don't take as much licks.
You don't take as much, but also there's more power. It's more power the way you move.
Yeah, and obviously because it's less licks on it. So if you get hit once, you go sleep usually.
Right.
Where lighter fighters end up taking loads more shots over 12 rounds, over 5 rounds, and then they try to do it again. And so if you watch a lighter weights, all their fights are usually 4-5 rounds if they were fighting, or it always goes to distance.
You hardly see knockouts.
Yeah, you don't see the knockouts.
Not as many.
But MMA is MMA unfortunately is it's a heartbreaking sport because you could be the best striker, best grappler. There's so many ways to lose though, and ultimately even if you are the better striker or the better grappler, you still lose. That's what, as even for me as a coach, that's what I had to come to terms with. Like it was like, say if I was training someone, and if they went and fought, it would be they would win. I remember I had one guy fight and he was winning 2 rounds, smashing the guy, and then for some reason went to take him down, put his head in the hole. Done. And the guy was not even in the fight. So it was like you could when you see that, it's like
that's why people love MMA, isn't it?
That's what it is, isn't it? And fighting with 4-ounce gloves changes the whole thing, bro. It's different.
But inverse is true as well. You can get licked down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. It's so like it's as I said to you, it's heartbreaking. Yeah. It's either way in it.
Do you feel like you can fight longer in MMA than in boxing?
You probably could actually. I think you can. Like I said to you, because it's like if you look at damage wise, you get hit once and you go sleep, and then it's done. But with boxing, because it's 12 rounds, a lot of impact, little bit softer gloves, 8 counts, you're rocked. Let's get you standing up again. You can get rocked about 4-5.
Like Israel Adesanya, and if that was a kickboxing fight,
they would have stopped it, gave him an 8 count.
Ah, okay.
And imagine he carried on, got another 8 count, carried on, and got another 8 count, and that went on for 12 rounds, bro. So the damage you accumulate, and then saying not even in that fight, saying like he's had that type of fight 10 times.
And you feel like with MMA gloves,
Yeah.
you punch with less power because you can break your hand or
No, I think you punch.
no.
No.
Okay, so
Yeah,
just
yeah.
double checking.
No, you.
No, because you know what I mean, bruv.
You
Like,
have to, again, that's what I said to you, you know, like, so over the years, we started sparring a lot more with MMA gloves. So we spar with MMA gloves because blocking with boxing gloves and MMA gloves completely different. So it's you have to train with MMA gloves. Otherwise, where you go to block with, like a boxing glove will cover a little bit here, yeah?
you can get knocked out with.
Or you put your hand there, you go and sleep.
Right.
That's what I said to you, it's an unforgiving sport in that sense. But we love it, so...
Cool, man. Yeah, it was good. Like I did point that out, like when I was looking through the card about Clay Guida and Michael Johnson, because I saw the. It's. But when does it become heartbreaking, bro? When you start seeing fighters.
you know what? This is another point. It's because we're gonna on another podcast we'll talk about one of the guys that I like watching fight, and there was a fight that he was involved in.
Who is it?
Mike Davis.
Oh, Mike Davis, yeah.
Yeah, so he was in the fight and the other guy was getting smashed. Yeah, and then the corner kept the fight going. So even then, when do you, as a coach, friend, family member, tell the person to stop? And it has to be constructive. So like I always said to myself this: the day I don't feel like training, yeah, is the day when I put hang my gloves up. If you know what I mean. You know, when I wake up and I ain't got that motivation to go do the thing because I know I'm not working as hard as the people that I'm going to fight. So that's a telltale sign. If I'm training and I expect my training partners, coach, man, you ain't slipping those punches no more. You're getting hit a lot more times. You're getting okay, it's time to. And that's where I think you need to have an honest conversation, and you need good people with you rather than yeah, bro, you still got it, you still got it. But every time you see him spar, brother gets banged. Like you see someone slow down, and I think that's where you need them honest people to tell you, innit? True,
That's depressing, blood.
but it's true though, isn't it, bro?
We talked about this before the podcast.
No, but it's true. I think you know what it is.
Yeah.
I think if you're friends with someone, ultimately, if you have that relationship with someone, you need to.
You need a Mickey, innit?
Yeah, you need someone to look after you, bro.
Because also a friend of like, it's hard to see your friend go through that, bro.
But are you a friend letting him go through that?
No, that's what I'm saying
That's
to
what
you.
I'm
That's
saying,
you
like-
should say to him,
Yeah.
like, listen. But then
It's hard, it's
because,
difficult.
because imagine that the guy's not identity, but his whole life was. It's like saying, imagine you've got a normal job,
yeah.
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 But you start making mistakes in that job. And then someone comes up to you, and that's all you know, bruv.
Yeah.
It's a difficult. That's your
But
livelihood,
again,
isn't it?
it's
Do you
the
know
way
what I'm saying?
it's the way you talk. It's the
Yeah.
way you say. You don't say to that person, "Oh, you're rubbish," or "you're."
But you're still saying you
What-
can't make money out of it because, bro, I think fighters make money out. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, but I think if you're managed well as well, you should have an exit route.
That's the
Bruv,
thing we're talking about
anything
this.
we do, 5-year plan it, bro. You should have your exit route. And if you don't have an exit route, then you're always gonna. So this is the thing for fighters now. That's what they should be looking at as well. Looking at exit routes. Okay, my career's got. Look at roughly how long the career lasts. 5-10 years. What's my exit route? Because you're not gonna fight for more than that.
And also sometimes it's the opposite, bro. Sometimes the team is pushing the fighter because they're making money out of it.
But it happens, bro. It happens all the time.
They're making money out of the fighter, and but who's a good example of
Do you
this,
think
bro?
Mike Tyson had an exit route?
Nah, bro.
Nah, he just got robbed silly, bro.
He will tell you that, bro.
Yeah, he did, bro.
He will tell you that.
He did. And the thing is, though, Mike was the type of person you can see he needed a mentor, someone looking after him all the time to guide his career. That's why these guys made a lot of money off him and robbed him silly. Because think about it, imagine you put all your trust in that person. His intentions like this guy don't know where that money's coming from. But listen, he was worth nearly, they're saying 400 million in the 80s, bruv. And he's not
That's
took,
practically a billionaire now.
bruv, they took most of the money though. And he went broke.
It's like Rocky when he started buying all those.
Bruv, watch Rocky
you know
1 to 5, that's it, bruv.
you know-
That's it. That's the story of a fighter. Bruv.
You know, Rocky.
And when you're in your basement, you start shadow boxing in the...
Was it Rocky 2 when he made Rocky 2
Where?
when he made all those peas?
Rocky...
Yeah, Rocky 2, and then
After Apollo, and then Rocky 3.
Was it Rocky 3 when he had the
fought Clubber Lang?
Maserati?
Yeah.
And he bought
And he has like the
bought
shot.
Paulie a watch.
Yeah,
Paulie's
car
such a
that
hater,
doesn't
fam.
drive.
Yeah, Paulie. I don't know about
Paulie
Paulie.
needs help, bro, man.
You know, Paulie used to be a boxer.
The fighter?
Paulie, the actor.
The actor, yeah.
Used to be a boxer.
An actual boxer?
He used to train with Customato.
No way.
Yeah. Sick, yeah? That's a little bit of trivia for you guys. Yeah, he used to train with Customato.
That's sick, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, bam.
But he plays that character
So good.
so good. Yeah, but should we continue with the card?
Yeah, go.
So the prelims really was only Michael Johnson and
Yeah, they were into, I just wanted to talk about their things, bro, to be honest. Main card, we had...
So shall I go from the bottom? So we got, bottom. So Derek Brunson and Jack Hermansson's fight where Derek Brunson pulled, I think...
He got cancelled,
Got cancelled. So he fought...
he fought someone else, a bit higher up. So Nico Price versus...
Roman Dolidze.
Yeah.
Okay, Nico Price versus Philip Rowe.
Yeah. So Nico Price has been off for a little while. He had knee surgery and stuff. So he had ACL and LCL and MCL and
Wow.
everything. The lickle.
What's that?
The lickle.
What's that?
LCL.
Where is that, bro?
Your LCL?
Yeah.
Lateral.
It's on the side.
Yeah, it's on the side. So MCL
That's
and
the
LCL.
stabilizer, yeah.
Yeah, so the two stabilizers. They're quite nasty.
Did you mash them up as well?
Alhamdulillah, I haven't torn my MCL and LCL.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah. I tore everything else though. Just to make up for
Multiple
it. Just to make up for it. Do you know what I mean?
What did you tear, bro?
I tore my ACL 4 times.
That's in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that, you know, if you run, they do a test. So they grab your leg and they do this to you. So you see if your shin bone moves.
Yeah.
So if you run, you've had it as well. When you run and you stop, your knee goes.
Oh.
Yeah. Especially when you're in a hospital bed and they start pulling you.
Yeah,
your
they
finger,
put it
it feels like it's just gonna snap.
What are we doing, bruv? I'm just checking. It's torn, I can feel it.
The two on the side are intact, and then there's the one in the middle
Yeah, so you're...
that holds the.
So that's your knee joint.
Yeah.
This is your knee joint. You got 2 like this.
Yeah.
And then you got 2 that go in the middle.
Yeah. They're
Like this.
they're kind of like this.
Yeah,
innit?
ACL and PCL. So the PCL stops your leg from... I don't know if you... But there's videos of this. There's a girl doing leg press.
No.
And she locks her legs out and it goes ding.
No.
Invite me.
Yeah. That's it, bruv. That's your PCL gone. Yeah. At least you can tie your shoelaces easier, innit? Bruv, but... You're just pitching it. You're just pitching it.
Bro, that's raw.
So Muskin.
Cold as ice.
Cold as ice, fam. So Philip Rowe, what's his background? Striking.
He's a striker, but this guy is tall, bro, for that weight. He's big, like just really lanky and tall. Striker. So Nico Price came back after a little layoff, and then he actually didn't do too bad. So basically, Rowe had cleaner striking. So long jab, using his jab. Just how the fight went, using his jab, using his cross, nice and movement. Nico Price had to make it messy. Excuse me, sorry. Second and third round started putting pressure on him. Second round, he caught him. Sorry, man, can you just check? Was it second or third round? Third round, yeah. So third round, at the beginning of the third round, put a lot of pressure on him, started banging him, and then ran out of gas.
What?
Price. And then the other guy just caught him with a couple of shots and done deal. But gas tank. But I don't know if that's to do with not being active as well.
So I was going to say to you, coming back from, this is another thing, coming back from injury, your first fight, what's going through your head, bro? As a fighter, like...
Don't get injured.
Yeah, obviously don't get injured. Because it's a big deal, bro. Like...
Yeah, there's a lot...
And how, like, so, obviously as a coach, yeah, you've got a fighter who's just come back from injury.
Yeah.
How do you, in training, figure out, okay, this guy's ready to kind of push on for
a fight?
Yeah, bro. Like, or even in training camp, what would you be looking out for?
So we, like what I done at the club now is I have a preset fitness test that I make people do before they fight.
Right.
So you have to pass this test kind of thing, and then you're ready for camp. If you can't do that, then your fitness levels are not ready even for the camp.
Right.
Then through the whole camp
Can you
is
just talk us through that? Just a little snippet, bro.
what's that?
What's that fitness test?
Yeah, so basically, like, say if you can do three solid rounds of bag work without breaking technique, throwing. Let's say if I might set a number, say, you know what, I need you to throw 100 strikes per round on the bag for 3 rounds. Do you get it? Without breaking technique.
Right.
Yeah. So looking good.
But if this guy's, for example, I was talking more about you've had knee surgery, you've done all your rehab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's coming back.
He's coming back now.
So he needs a time to train first.
What are you looking out for here that he's ready
Yeah,
with
what I'm
his
saying
knee?
to you, there's 2 things, isn't
So
it?
there's that fitness thing that you do.
Yeah,
with
so that's
them.
what I'm saying to you. So we're looking at just the physical
Right,
attributes. So
right.
the physical side is this guy ready physically to endure a camp?
Right.
If they're not ready to physically endure a camp, even if you haven't had any injuries, the camp's going to be grueling for you. You might get injured in the camp. So at least you come in there with some sort of fitness. This is like, remember when I trained Dilly?
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. Yeah.
Exactly like that. I said to Dilly, you need to come to me with some sort of fitness. Otherwise, it's just we're going to do 2 sessions and you're going to be finished by Wednesday.
Right.
So exactly what we did with that. That was just like a 7-day thing. But as a camp, remember, you're going to put someone through grueling training for 8 weeks.
So how long is it? 8 weeks? Yeah.
8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks. But 8 weeks is kind of generally the right amount of time. Again, going on the fact that this person's been training and he's fit already or she's fit already. So then you got to look at the psychological side. Is the person mentally ready to take on the strain of a camp? Mentally able to execute techniques? So like, say someone had really good roundhouse kicks and then you start seeing them like hesitate when they throw shots, then okay, you need to come train a little bit, build his confidence up, and then like don't put him in the camp straight away. Don't rush to put him in the fight, because everything's confidence, bro. The more confident you become in anything, the better you're more risk you'll take. Do you know what I'm saying? So like now, if you're always, we've all had some sort of injuries. You had your knee pop, Zach's had ACL. You can see like certain times you're gonna do a move, and even though you're fine, but you're like, I don't want to tear it. And if you hesitate for just that split second, you get taken down, or they pass your guard, or something happens, or they kick you in your leg. So this is what you're trying to eliminate, especially for a pro fighter.
So, and this is a stupid question probably, but would fighters look to kind of kick that leg if they know you've got an injury, or it's just fighting that they would just...
They would, innit? They probably would. Why wouldn't you? It's like your advice. Didn't Justin Gaethje, when Justin Gaethje was fighting Tony Ferguson, remember? And he kept trying to smash his leg.
Right, yes.
Because he knew that his leg was compromised. So he just came back from 6 months of... But that was rapid, though.
Bro,
6 months.
Johnny did it, bro.
Who?
Johnny
Blaze.
Johnny from Karate Kid, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He mashed up his arm, bro.
Whose arm?
Or was it his leg?
His leg.
Was his leg?
Kicked the leg.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
kicked the leg,
Oh,
bro.
right. That's correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Back in the day, Sensei Kreese, bro.
I would prefer him as a sensei, bro. But
Yeah.
Miyagi's taking the mick, bro.
Why?
I'm sorry. Did you see Kreese make him paint his house, bro?
No, he didn't, bro. He didn't. But he wasn't paying no money, though.
Who?
Thingy.
Yeah.
What?
Daniel Russo wasn't paying...
Bruv, come on.
Wait, bro.
Did he ask him for money, though?
No, wait. Daniel LaRusso weren't paying no membership fees, bro. Least he could have done is paint the bloody fence. You know Johnny Lawrence and his boys? Johnny Lawrence brought his boys, all 4 of them,
that's true.
to the gym.
Yeah.
He got referrals.
You know, watching it back again, yeah.
So
So I know
good.
we took a little bit of a diversion,
cool, bro,
yeah, but I would rather be a Cobra Kai, bro.
You just want that sleeveless top, innit?
Firstly, the silver stuff, the black gi.
Yeah,
I've
sick.
always wanted to wear a black gi, bro.
Yeah.
That's why at Legion, like,
want your black?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, Amir goes, come on, bro. Black gi all the way, bro. We need to get Amir.
Sleeves off then, innit?
You and Amir. Hey, let's get K and Amir black sleeveless Komodo tops, bro.
And
Come on, would you wear it?
I'd wear it.
They both have to hold it at the lapel as well. Like.
I'd wear it.
Yeah, at the lapel like this.
No, they do this, innit? He stands like this.
Yeah, he stands like that, bro. Bruv, you and Amir, bruv, let's get it.
Amir can be, I'll be Sensei Kreese and Amir can be Terry.
Terry.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just grow his ponytail.
But what I was saying, yeah, because they were all about the training. My guy was fishing, taking him to like.
And LaRusso was being a bit of a brat though.
There's a whole conspiracy theory
There's all
online
conspiracy.
about.
It's actually true though, bruv.
He's the bad guy, bro.
He's bad guy in it, bro.
Because
he's the one who stole. Next man was just trying to talk to his girl, and he come in and start kicking the ball everywhere.
But also, can I say something?
And
just
don't
let the
touch the
ma-
radio, innit?
Don't touch his radio.
Exactly. It's not your radio, bruv. He would have got whooped, bruv.
And then this thing here.
What the hell is that?
What the hell's that, bro?
Oh, hold on, wait a minute, bruv. He can never get away from this.
What?
He in part 2.
Yeah.
He did.
No, in part 3,
Yeah.
he done your move, bruv.
He done
What
the kata.
He done the kata.
In the middle of the committee, bro.
That's what you did, isn't it?
Nah, come on, bro. You know, I told you I'm a Cobra Kai, bro. But again, we should do a breakdown. We should do a breakdown of that tournament, bro. That's one for the books.
Okay.
That's one for the books.
The Chinese guy is my favorite though.
You know who was good? Is it a Chinese guy?
Chinese guy that was doing proper karate moves.
He's
bro.
actually a martial artist, though, isn't it?
Yeah, he's my favorite,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't think he's Chinese, though.
What is he, Japanese?
But don't just say Chinese because yeah.
All right, he's from them sides.
He
The
looked
Asian
Hawaii,
dude.
He looked Hawaii Asian.
Asian dude.
Yeah. He looked Hawaiian or something like that, or like Tongan or something, bro. Something like that, bro. But yeah, or Filipino. Could have been.
Yeah.
But he was very good, bro.
Yeah,
and
he
there's a
was
few martial arts. The referee with a mustache.
Yeah, he used to fight with Chuck Norris and them lot.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw him
Bob,
in he was Bob. What was his name, bro?
Because he's a stunt coordinator.
Yeah. I saw him. I'm pretty sure I saw him in one film before, bro.
Yeah.
One or two. And the commentator, bro.
The guy with the suit.
Miyagi do karate. Miyagi. No, he said Miyagi do. Miyagi do karate.
She comes across. No, it's not Miyagi-Do. It's Miyagi-Do. Oh, sorry. Miyagi-Do karate.
Yeah,
But tell the truth though, everyone wanted the Mr. Miyagi.
What?
Everyone wanted a coach like Mr. Miyagi, don't they?
yeah.
Come on, bro.
I want John Kreese, bro.
No, you wanted a coach because bro, when you got your ribs broken, he come in.
That's Amir, though. Have you had an Amir back massage, bro?
Yeah.
When he does that thing when he puts your leg on a tuck
Yeah.
and he holds the base of your back, then whispers in your ear. You're right, this is
Bro. You know what's funny though? you know?
Can I say one thing?
Go on.
One time in Ramadan.
This is a UFC breakdown anyway.
Okay, yeah. But one time in Ramadan, that first couple of days we were rolling, yeah. But I had a banging headache. You know when you
bro.
just come off coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
massage
I
is
said,
mad.
Amir, bro, I don't think I can roll, bro. My head is bumping, bro. Yeah. He goes, Azizam, come here, bro. He grabbed my hair. I had hair at the time, yeah. He rubbed my head. He goes, it's gonna hurt, but I promise you the thing is gonna go. The head. He grabbed my head like this. My head's like this. Yeah. But he goes, wait. Bruv, the head was gone, bro.
Really?
Then he explained to me the blood, about blood flow and all that stuff. Yeah,
That's
mashallah.
cool.
Have you had one of those?
What for Mame?
Yeah.
No.
No, you gotta have it, bro. Mashallah, he'll have a good time with your
I'm
head,
gonna
bro.
avoid him, bro. I'm gonna avoid him. That's
Sorry, guys,
Thanks for warning me.
I was saying that in Karate Kid,
Yeah.
throughout the whole movie, the beef was about the girl,
Yeah.
and then he got dumped in Karate Kid too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she wouldn't sign another contract
Yeah, that's
to
deep.
play Karate Kid too.
Oh, she would play. She would
I think she didn't.
That's what happened, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
She was in a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, but again, like why?
Yeah, but it's obviously just
They just
nostalgic,
chucked it
innit?
in, yeah, they just
It's
chucked it in,
nostalgic
bro.
stuff, bro. Still good though.
So shout out to Nico Price, man.
Yeah.
That was the most unsubtle. You man, why are you listening to this show, blood?
Hey, we ain't ESPN,
I'm
bro.
not forcing you to listen,
We
bro.
ain't ESPN, bro. I said it from the beginning. We're here to catch jokes, bro. Talk about fights, but catching jokes as well.
Oh, man. Wow.
We don't take us so seriously.
Wow. Oh, shout out to Nico Price, bro. Get well soon, bro.
No, he's cool.
He's all right, yeah?
He's come back, bro.
He's come back. But that's probably for him a big thing to get through a fight
Yeah, definitely, bro.
and actually finish it. Did he get knocked out?
Yeah, referee stopped it.
Is it TKO?
Yeah,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
We're trying to draw some positives. What would be the
No,
positives for
bro.
Nico?
He did do
His
good.
performance.
No, he
Yeah.
did do good. He had to make it mess. The guy's awkward. He's very tall for that fight, so he made it. He was doing the right thing. But again, you was talking about because because in the third round he put everything out there, innit?
Right.
So he emptied the tank.
Yeah.
And would that would he know how much tank he's got left, or when he should have?
If he didn't do that.
If he and no, even in camp, if he hasn't been able to do that,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? In his comeback stuff. So it was a good question. I know we went on a
I don't
tangent
know how I got to Mr. Miyagi.
because of
bro.
injuries.
But he said sweep the leg.
Yeah, he said sweep the
It's
leg.
coming
Yeah,
back now. It's
Yeah,
coming
it was
back
just injuries, bro. So
coming back
think.
now.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool though. It's all good.
Oh my god.
But the other guy's just awkward. So yeah, shout out to Nico Price though, because
Yeah, shout out to Nico
he
Price.
done alright. He done alright.
because
Done
he's
good.
coming back from injury.
Yeah, man. And then he's got
Keep your
six.
head up,
He's
bro.
got 6 kids as well, bro. So
Shout out to Nico Price,
yeah,
bro.
bruv. So
Well, we need a shout out to Nico Price t-shirt, bro. Hey, Nico Price, come onto the podcast, bro. Shout out to Nico Price and his 6 kids, bro.
yeah, that's it.
I like people who have lots of kids, bro.
Yeah, man.
Especially when they're not Arabs, bro. Don't you think? It's a bit weird. When a white guy tells me I got 6 kids, I'm like, why?
One of them is gonna be successful. Bro.
Oh man, that's what we do, it. That's what we do, isn't it? Our parents. One of you Hmir are going to be something at least. It's like rolling the dice, man. Oh, mashallah. Okay, main card.
Yeah. So then we had the next one was
The flyweights. Bro, you want flyweight? first,
Eric
bro?
Anders. No, he went flyweight, bro. Middleweight.
No, the one main card.
Eric Anders. Next fight.
All right.
It's going upwards.
Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Where are you going downwards?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, bro.
Oh.
Eric Anders.
I don't know where you're going today, bro. You went to Karate Kid today.
Okay, sorry, man. it's this monster drink,
Hey, bro,
bro.
what's this NC next to the? Next
No
to
contest, bro.
Ah.
Even I know that.
Sorry. Alright.
Right, boy.
But we're never gonna get sponsored by UFC like this, bro, man.
I don't want to be
We're never gonna have like the UFC money, bro.
What's the UFC?
But if
money?
UFC came to us and said, look, could you do like sometimes what they do in fights, they have the alternate commentary.
Bro, you know what we're like?
Go ahead.
You know when Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart were doing it?
Yeah, that's it. The Olympics, when they come to the Olympics. Yeah. That's exactly it, bro.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Alternate commentary, bro. Who wouldn't
It's cool.
listen to us alternate commentary,
Bro,
bro?
we're not again, bro. If you want to watch like real serious and like
Yeah,
get down, and
that's different. You can do
there's
that as well.
There's better them guys, bro.
So what? They're gonna
But
go.
but Khalid gives us credibility. I bring it like down here, bro. Hey, bro, and you even kill it. What does NC mean, bro?
That's it, bro.
So there's something for everyone.
Yeah, it's cool,
If you
bro.
want to get proper fight analysis
And be bored.
and no, not be bored, but you're gonna if you wanna for some reason like talk about movie references, got nothing to do with fights. I'm your man. Zach's for someone who's never watched UFC. And Imran is the guy who we just Imran. It's funny, bro. Imran, did he knock you out in the van? Imran, what's that guy's name again?
I'm bringing
It's
him
a
in.
nice mix. Yeah, it's a nice mix, man. So look, Eric Anders.
He just keeps nodding at me here. I see him, bro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay,
so
right.
he's kind of like Imran's a bit analytical as well.
No,
though.
he
he watches it.
every fight.
Yeah,
bro.
no, I know he does.
Yeah.
That's why I look at him because he reminds me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mashallah.
For sure. Go on. Eric Anders versus Roman.
Kyle.
No, Kyle
Dokos. I don't know how you spell his name, bro.
Dorcas.
Dolkos. Kyle Dolkos.
It's a banging name.
15 fights, yeah? So Kyle's had 15. He's had, when was that, 22?
22 fights.
Yeah, Eric Anders, 22. Actually, you know what? Eric Anders went into this fight bit more aggressive, which was good. Because he's lost a lot of fights on decisions. And they were saying even during the fight that he wasn't happy that he left it to the judges where he thought that he won and he went the other way. So this fight, he kind of like come out a bit more aggressive. He actually fought better though. Like when you start like risking a bit more, he banged him up. So he ended up, can you put it up again, Zach? Yeah, it was KO in the second round, bro. Well, I can't remember that fight properly.
It knocked him out.
Yeah, it was TKO, but I can't. Oh yes, yeah. So this guy, had more. They wanted him to grapple jiu-jitsu style kind of thing. So he's grappling, and then he was trying to strike with him, but Eric Anders just banged him. Had better stand up than him. Other guy tried, but couldn't really couldn't get it to the floor. That's it. To be honest, that was like it was just good all round performance by Eric Anders. So not much to
say.
Nah, just good
to write home about. Nothing to write home.
Nah,
about.
nothing.
He's a Muay Thai fighter, yeah.
Who
This cow guy.
is it? Muay Thai? Yeah?
Yeah.
But yeah, like he was trying to
Purple
take
belt in Muay Thai.
purple belt in Muay Thai.
Yeah, I didn't know they have belts.
They don't.
He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, he's more jiu-jitsu based though, because as soon as he got banged a bit, the corner was telling him after the first round, like, you know, you need to start trying to get the fight to the floor. So he was trying to wrestle him, but he couldn't get it to the floor. So
He's got a brother in UFC as well.
he's fighting next week, isn't he?
Crystal Kaus.
Yeah, I think he's fighting next week.
They're American, bro.
Yeah.
It's Dorcas, by the way.
Dorcas.
I'm trying to make it all ethnic, bro. Like, do you remember that woman, Bouquet? But it's spelled Buckete.
Oh yeah, Bouquet. Oh yeah, you remember that?
Bouquet, residence lady of the house speaking.
What was that program called?
Keeping Up Appearances.
Keeping Up Appearances.
It's such a good
my
program,
God.
bro.
Yeah.
She died recently, you know that?
Did she?
Yeah.
I didn't even know she was alive, bro.
I thought she died a long time ago.
Yeah.
She
Right,
died
bro.
recently, I think so.
Mind the pedestrians.
So funny
Remember
program.
that? So my mum and dad used to love that program.
Yeah.
We used to watch it Saturday night.
So good.
Yeah, so good. Different time, bro.
Yeah.
Also, you know, Jack Hermanson, yeah.
Whoa, I lied. She's
What?
still alive.
She's still alive.
I killed her off, blood.
Oh, you just made her dead, bro, for
I
no
bet you
reason.
bring her
I
up,
actually
man.
had, bro, they just brought my level down, bro. I actually felt,
Yeah, man. All our legends are dying, bro.
93 though.
Huh?
93.
Hey, man, can you bring her up, please, bro? Hyacinth Bouquet.
Hyacinth.
Hyacinth Bucket.
Patricia Routledge. Yeah.
Patricia.
Right, she's old,
We
Ruben.
should do a breakdown of Patricia Routledge, bro. Fight record, bro. And what about Hounslow, her brother-in-law?
Hounslow. Yes. Oh, bro, you got good memory, you know.
I love
big
that
guy.
program. Yeah.
Yeah. The guy always sits down and drinks.
And his sister-in-law, who is proper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that, but she was very promiscuous. But she was old.
I remember.
Yeah.
And there's Judy Cornwall. Daisy.
Are you gonna bring her up, man?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Damn, Mrs. Bouquet, bruv.
Mrs. Bouquet. Oh, wow. SubhanAllah.
SubhanAllah, that's how I remember her.
Yeah. What was
Those
that?
are good
What
times,
was 1993?
she's 93.
Oh, she's 93.
Bruv, she was active before my mum was born, blood. 1952. We should get her on the pod. Hey, Mrs. Patricia, come on the pod, man. I'm sure she's got stories, bro.
She ain't watching a Bedouin breakdown.
Why not, bruv?
She ain't watching no Bedouin breakdown, bro.
Why not, blood?
She might be, you never know, bro. She might be.
She might be a UFC fan, bruv.
You never know.
Old
This
girl
is
Pat.
taking a mad turn, bro.
I know, bro. It's you. It's you. It's him, innit? It's like,
He's taking a mad
if it's not
turn.
Conor McGregor, it's Patricia.
Shout out to shout out to Nico. Was it?
Nico Price.
Oh, shout out to my boy.
I promise you they're not on drugs, bro. I promise you.
Okay, so Jack Hermanson, bro.
What about him?
So he was. Did you see the?
Oh, bruv, Jack Hermanson.
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, this was actually
A good fight.
Yeah, bruv. The guy done something. Roman
Dolidze.
I didn't say that.
No.
I didn't say that. Hey, watch your mouth.
So the guys had 13 fights. So I'm doing the maths now.
I didn't see that, bro.
You see that?
12 plus 1.
Yeah, bro. That's quick maths, bro.
What about the other
Bro,
guy?
we should be on ESPN.
What about the other guy? How many fights did he have?
Let's say finish off now, bro.
Easy 30, bro. Oh, no, 31.
Oh, man. Okay, thanks for watching Benny right now.
Let's fly through these because we've got like 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah, cool. So Jack Hermanson versus this Roman guy. It was a stand-up, little bit of stand-up. Hold on, wait a minute. Go back. Who's the guy got caught in a calf crusher?
Scroll up, Imran.
Shout out to my guy Nico Price, bro.
Go up, man.
Submission, Brian Barberina.
How far down?
That's wrong, bro, because that guy caught him in. Go down. That Roman guy beat Jack Hermanson.
Yeah.
And what he done, bro? From what is it, half guard or guard?
Oh, yeah.
He done a calf crusher, bruv. It was dirty.
Yeah. It says it here.
It was in
Calf slicer.
Calf slicer.
How?
I can't remember. Was it from half guard?
From back.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
from
as he went to get, as he scrambled, caught him in the calf slicer.
So was he underneath?
Yeah, there was a scramble. He took his back, and then put his leg in between his leg. Yeah?
Right.
Triangled his leg, bruv, in a dirty calf slicer. As he rolled him over, and then just ground and pound him.
Oh.
But with the calf slicer, so you couldn't get out. So he's saying to him, defend yourself. You couldn't get out, bruv. So imagine your leg. Imagine the stretch
leg's
that
behind you,
the
babe.
stretch that Ahmed does.
Yeah.
So that one, and then you're face down, bruv. You block the thing, and the guy just banged him up.
Oh, I see. So he's sitting on his shin.
Yeah.
He was sitting on his shin.
Yeah, so he's shitting on his, so he's triangled his legs on top of
So
him.
his legs like this.
So good. It was actually a really thing.
I'll
So
pull it up.
Monday morning or Monday night we'll start practicing that.
What, calf slices, yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Why not, bro?
Just get on the hype
But
train.
they hurt, man.
Yeah,
Bicep crushers, calf slices.
slices and stuff.
Oh, man. There's a special type of pain there, bro.
Yeah, because it's gonna pop in it.
Yeah, bro. It
feels like
it
pop.
feels like your knee's going to separate.
I don't
and-
know why so many things have come on my algorithm now. People breaking stuff.
It's
you in it.
He's
It's
sent
you.
too many YouTube clips
Yeah.
of man's getting smashed, bro.
Bro, I saw this guy get the toe hold, and as he does it, the whole shin snapped.
Oh, yeah, you sent that, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was nasty.
The worst thing I've ever heard. The worst thing I've ever
Why?
This always when I saw Danny. This is live, bruv.
Yeah, I saw Danny's one.
You saw that?
I was there.
Did you hear it though?
Yeah, I was there, bro.
You were together, right?
Yeah.
Which guy? The guy that he beat in Raw?
Yeah. No.
No, some other in UEO, and he went pop, 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 pop.
Oh, yeah.
Should have tap, tap, tap.
Bro.
Shout out to Leg Lock City, bro.
Bruv, shout out to
That's what he said. Leg Lock City. Yeah.
That's
Leg
the
Lock-
event he got his name.
Huh?
That's the event he got that name.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't, bro. It was in
Imagine, but you can't be called Leg Lock City and go for armbars, bro.
Yeah, you can't. He's typecast himself now, bro.
Huh?
He's typecast himself.
Exactly, man. That's the only role you can get, Daddy. Man needs to be like, you
Now.
know.
What do they call it? Life imitating art, bro. That's what it is. But, bro, that sound is haunting, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't nice. No, I'll tell you the worst one I went to a competition last time we were fighting on, and I wasn't even watching this comp, yeah? This guy fighting, all you hear is, for 8, my leg. I was like, bruv, you paid for this.
This is mad, bro.
You actually paid £75 to get your leg ripped off. Why don't you just tap? Especially like,
The thing with comps, bro, sometimes
Especially
it's
like-
on
like-
already, yeah.
yeah, leg locks stuff, bruv. Like, and you know, like when you try to brave it out too much.
Yeah.
but especially low level, like like white belt
Yeah. But they shouldn't be doing leg locks.
or whatever they're doing, or whatever level, white because they got intermediate in it. Intermediate, so it's blue belt, purple belt. Yeah.
Even arm bars, bro. Just tap it, bro.
Yeah, but there's a point that you're not gonna get your. No, I can't. It was like yesterday. Some boys are rolling, and his arm got stuck, like behind. It was just weird, really awkward.
Yeah.
And then you can see they're still fighting. I was like, "Can you stop, please?" and they both look at me. Why? And I was like, "Because you're gonna fall, and your shoulder's gonna pop out, and I ain't going to hospital right now, bro."
That's long.
Like, do you know what I mean? I can't be bothered.
But go yard, bro.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can just see it. I'm just watching it. Like, imagine your arm is complete, you're around his head, but it's all the way behind you.
Just let go.
Bruv, he should let go, and then you let go. Like, because, bruv, there's no one's going to get no belt there today.
Yeah.
I ain't giving out belts on Saturday morning, bruv.
But sometimes you get caught in a
Undisputed Khalid Ismail Academy champion, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. But sometimes, it's certain things, especially if you haven't been training for a long time, you associate tapping with pain.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you feel like, it's not hurting. But bro, it's not going to hurt. Like when I tore my knee,
Yeah.
it didn't hurt initially.
Yeah, then...
And then it hurt afterwards, bro.
Yeah, when your kneecap was on...
When my kneecap was in my thigh.
groin.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And also, like, for example, sometimes...
When you look at it, bro. When you look at it, that's when the pain sets in, bro. You're like, oh my God.
Also, for example, arm bars, yeah? Say you fight it for 4 seconds, 3 seconds. It's not going to hurt. You go home, the next day you're going to have tendonitis in your elbows, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So it's like, just tap, bro.
But that's the thing I was telling you about being ready for camp and being ready for fighting and stuff. You need to come with some sort of fitness, all this as well. But also have a duty of care for yourself as well. Yeah. So you should be like, okay, I'm not getting out this move. And what is training should have a purpose to it every time you do it as well, isn't it? Not just try to win. If you're trying to practice stuff, it's different, isn't it?
Bro, could we go to Steven Dos Anjos, bro?
No,
Sergey Pavlovich.
This will be quick, bro.
Yeah.
He got knocked out.
That was literally, 15 seconds? Was it 15 seconds?
The guy Sergey he Pavloviched him.
That guy's the Russian experiment, bro.
Bro, he came out, touched gloves and said, you know what? I'm going home. Bop, 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 bop. Huh?
What's that?
Who's? Bruv, he just banged him. Literally. Just pressure, bro. And and that weight, you get caught with a couple of shots, bruv.
It's the magic touch, innit?
Yeah,
You're gonna get. And also this Thai, let me just try and pronounce it.
Taya Tuivasa.
Tuivasa, yeah. He reminds me of
The car.
nah. What's his name? I forgot his name. He fought a heavyweight. He used to rub his belly when he wins.
Oh, Rory Nelson. Big Country.
Yeah, Big Country.
Rory Nelson.
Yeah, Roy Nelson. Yeah.
His name wasn't Big Country.
Was it?
His name's Roy Nelson.
Yeah. But that's how I remember him.
He's like
Country.
confused, like,
Yeah,
what?
sorry.
But his name's Roy Nelson.
No, because he said Rory Nelson.
Oh, I said Rory, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine. But he like that type of fighter, right? But Roy Nelson has really good ground game, bruv.
Yeah.
His jiu-jitsu is amazing, bruv. For he was black belt, I think he was anyway.
Really?
Yeah, bruv.
Oh, wow.
His grappling is quite high level, but like
He went to Bellator?
he went to Bellator. I don't know what he's doing right now. I think he's but like Derek Lewis. Who else you got? They don't really. They're kind of one dimensional a little bit.
I think
Striking.
You said typecast, isn't it?
Yeah.
So now he's that entertaining guy.
Yeah.
Come in, drink the thing out of the shoe, come and bang, and that's it. I think that's what they decided to do, and that's what happened. He come out and he got the short end of the stick.
Yeah. I mean, not working on his wrestling. I don't know what his wrestling's like. I don't know what his jiu-jitsu like, bro. And he had that thing where he gets knocked out and pretends to be rocked. He done it, I think, a few fights ago when he got punched and he pretended to be.
Yeah, this one he went pretend.
Yeah, bruv. He just went to sleep, bruv.
And
And that's the thing you're saying at heavyweight, you can't ramp like that, bruv.
but remember when
He's top 10. He's top 10, right?
But remember when Francis Ngannou hit Alistair over him, bro? That uppercut. You remember that picture,
Yeah.
bro? He sent his head to the moon, bro.
Moved his whole face, bro.
Bro, to the moon. It was, bro,
Yeah, bruv.
and he's a big dude, bro.
I would be scared to fight I mean, even if I was that size.
I think when you're that size, you're alright, bro.
But Francis Ngannou, bro.
If you was
A
that
heavyweight.
size, if you was that size, isn't it? If you was that size, you'll be right. Because you're that size.
Yeah, that's true, you know. But this is with my small brain size, bro. But just like he's got like ridiculous power, though, bro.
Yeah, he
even
has.
for a heavyweight, bro.
Yeah.
I heard he's got one of the hardest punches in the world, bro. Recorded.
What, is he?
Yeah, it was like a
recorded?
Guinness World Record thing. Bro, check that out, Zach. I'm definitely something like that, bro. But again, you know, heavyweight.
Yeah.
Just because we're touching on it. Who do you think is gonna?
John Jones.
You think? Yeah, he's the most complete guy.
See?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
already know, bro.
So John Jones, once he gets there, that's it, innit? But who's been as
It is him,
talented?
by the way.
What's that?
The hardest puncher in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ngannou holds the record for the hardest punch ever landed at 129,161 units.
You know why?
I think that was the Overeem one.
Yeah. Go on.
Man punched him back into kickboxing, bro. He just kept it. If I got punched
He
like
just
that,
woke up and said, I'm in glory. Where's Butter?
bro. But imagine getting hit that hard.
Yeah.
That's why I rate fighters. I don't care like how low or high you're on the rankings. You got to respect, bro. Getting onto the mat.
Yeah.
Like yesterday when I took the kids competition, I was speaking to one of the kids. I said, look, you stepping on that mat is a win.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
so if you think about your school and how many kids are choosing to do this is not football, yeah?
Mm.
This is you going onto a mat with another guy who's looking to screw you into the mat, bro. Like, you got to think of it like that.
Yeah.
So whatever happens on the mat, that's a win.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that was his first ever wrestling competition.
Yeah.
Like, it's like he was looking into the... Just imagine, like, I think he's 12 years old. He's never done anything like that. He's very quiet. He stepped on the mat. The other guy was... Huh?
Yeah, that you, yeah.
Do you remember him?
Yeah.
First fight, he got arm thrown, pinned. But mashallah, second fight, he done not bad,
Done
bro.
good,
Yeah. But I'm just thinking, imagine you stepped on the mat, he was in front of you, bro.
Yeah, but again, you're that weight, innit? It's
Yeah.
different.
Apparently, it's worse than getting hit with a baseball bat
It's what? Yeah, obviously.
in the face. That's mad.
Do you think John Jones will beat him?
Yeah.
Okay, let me rephrase the question. How would he beat John Jones? How could he beat John Jones? You know what?
If he hits him,
Should we leave it?
if he
to-
catches, but again, if he catches him, yeah,
But how does he catch him? That's another question.
Okay,
isn't
yeah.
it? How does he even get into that position, bro?
that's a whole other podcast.
Yeah, bro.
Isn't it?
Do you want to skip the next one? Matthew Nicola, was it a good fight?
Versus Schnell.
Yeah, Chanel.
Yeah, it was actually a good fight.
Was it, yeah?
Yeah. So this guy,
I love the name Chanel, by the way.
Mateus Nicolau. I think is he Brazilian? Yeah, I think he's Brazilian. But he's got this style. So let's get a little bit technical now, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
So this is what I think, yeah. So if you watch the way this guy fights, he always catches people like this. He does this. He constantly moves around the cage. You know, like sidestepping.
Yeah.
Goes one way, the other way. This guy. So when you fight
So
him,
Matthew that does. Chanel.
no, Mateus.
Mateus, okay.
So Mateus is a counter fighter. So lot of lateral movement, moves around the cage, keeps changing direction. So he feels like he's not fighting you. So imagine you're fighting him. This guy's constantly just running away. So Schnell was trying to corner him off, but then when you go to corner him off, he moves. Corner off moves. Then what he does, he gets your timing. So as you go to corner him, he throws a shot. So the first round, he caught him with a left hook, dropped him. Second round, same thing in the first round. I think he caught him twice, dropped him with the same with a right hand as well. And then second round, ended up just thumping him up, same thing. But that whole, as a fighter, you have to be very, very patient when you fight people like this. Does that make sense? So imagine someone who moves a lot, yeah? And what they're doing is, how I look at it is like, they're making you move to their rhythm. So if you start following them, you're fighting to their rhythm. And now what they do, they're very good at working out your rhythmic footsteps and all that stuff. So so their feint is not the actual movement. Their feint is the stopping.
Right.
You know where other people do this,
Yeah.
or movement. They're constantly moving, and their feint will be move, stop, and then bang.
Right.
And then that bit there, you get frozen for a second, and that's where he ends up catching people. They're talking about him being a contender now.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. He's actually
Like middleweight.
Flyweight.
no, he's flyweight. Yeah. So he's got good power. He's knocked out most of the people that he's fought like that. And Schnell was from Safe Saud's gym, which is quite a good. Like, I think Safe Saud's quite a good.
Don't know.
He's got Fortis MMA, so they have a good like.
I heard Fortis. Yeah.
So they have quite a few like good fighters there, kind of thing. And then
he's one win away from the title shot.
title shot. Yeah.
So who's at the title? It's Figueroa.
Yeah. Figueredo.
This again, say about dangerous guy. He's got. If you can't work out his style, or if you can't,
Is that Dominic Cruz kind of like?
no. See, Dominic Cruz does that whole boom, boom,
Right.
boom, boom, boom. This everyone, rhythmic kind of. It's same sort of like principle. He's more lateral. Move. You follow him, and then as soon as you go to stop it, he goes the other way.
Yeah.
Then he goes the other way. Then what happens when you think, oh, he's not going to do nothing now? He punches you. So he's got this rhythm where he traps you,
Yeah.
and he just reels you in.
Well,
And that-
Machida had that little bit, innit?
Yeah. So you watch all of them are rhythmic fighters. So karate style. Remember even karate style.
Sidestepping, punch,
Sidestepping,
come out.
creating L steps, all this stuff. So you know, like karate, got that bounce.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 and L step, bang, shot. So this is what these guys do. Am I moving too much for the camera, bro?
Nah, bro.
I thought you wouldn't catch that shot.
A really good shot. Bro. That was really good.
You didn't see it, brother. Hit 4 times there. Yeah. So he's one to look out for if you haven't seen him fight. He's quite good.
Dos Anjos.
Oh, he don't, bro.
I like Dos Anjos, man.
Yeah. So
Do
Brian.
you think he's got a way back? Oh, he's at welterweight, yeah?
Yeah, he's gone up, innit?
Ooh. Do you think he can crawl his way back to a title contender, bro? Honestly.
But that's what he's trying to do now, innit? That's what he's trying to do.
He's trying to fight Conor McGregor, innit?
Actually, you know what?
That'll be a good fight.
He'll be a good fight for Conor McGregor, because I think Conor McGregor's gonna
You
fight.
said- I didn't bring up Conor McGregor.
Very excited.
You
Look at
did.
it.
No, I didn't.
Did he bring up Conor McGregor?
No, I
He
didn't.
did.
But you know how you brought up Conor
He
McGregor?
just said Conor McGregor.
You know how you brought it up?
Go on.
You said it in my head.
I didn't say anything, bro.
Telepathically.
Yeah, he'd be a good fight for.
I think
I'd like to see him fight for a title, bro. I just think I like him as a person, and I
Yeah.
don't know him, but the way he conducts himself. I like his personality.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
All right, okay.
But when you grew that mustache, bro,
Yeah, that mustache.
Is it still there? It's still there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Look at
it's-
it, bro.
yeah.
Look at that mustache.
that is pain. Like that's.
Is he Mexican, bro?
No.
Brazilian.
He's Brazilian.
All right, that looks like a Mexican mustache, bro.
That looks like Narcos.
Yeah. What's that guy's name?
Pablo Escobar.
Pablo, but he's part of the team.
The Medellin.
Yeah, the Medellin. Yeah, Medellin.
So Brian Barberina. Who did Brian Barberina beat last time? He knocked someone out last time. Can't remember. He was quite a thingy. Because this guy's knocked out quite a few people.
I'd like to see him and
Who did Brian Barberina fight before?
what's his name? An Australian guy, bro.
It's good.
Australian guy. For Adesanya, he was a title holder at welterweight. Whittaker. Whittaker would be a good fight.
Welterweight. No, welterweight. He fights middleweight.
But didn't Thing fight welterweight?
Whittaker.
Yeah.
No, he's
No, he fought welterweight, bro.
he's middleweight.
But didn't he fight at 170 at all? Bro?
Ages ago.
Yeah, that's
Robbie
what I'm saying.
Lawler, by the way.
Ages ago.
Okay, he's not
Yeah,
making
yeah.
that weight though.
Yeah.
He fought Robbie
And he
Lawler.
knocked him out, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another guy, man. Robbie Lawler, bro.
Yeah, so this Brian Barberina was on like that type of thing in it. So he ended up knocking out Robbie Lawler.
Didn't
was on
Robbie
a
Lawler?
free
Did
win,
Robbie Lawler
man.
just fight? Was it him that he fought?
Yeah, he lost against him, innit? He got knocked out.
He got locked out by Robbie Lawler.
He knocked Robbie Lawler out. And then Dos Anjos in this fight basically just took him down, brother, and then choked him out. Jiu-Jitsu wasn't there, innit?
He had a free fight win streak.
Yeah, who did he fought Robbie Lawler? He fought
Matt Brown.
Matt Brown. Matt Brown's a good
Damian
thing, bro. Matt Brown, dirty elbows and stuff.
Matt Brown.
He knocked out Matt Brown as well, innit?
Immortal
Matt Brown, yeah.
You know why it's called Immortal Matt Brown?
Decision.
Why is it called
It's
Immortal Matt Brown?
it's a story. There's a reason why.
Okay.
He died, bro.
Who did?
Matt Brown.
Did he?
Yeah, he died in a car crash, and they resuscitated him. Innit? That's
Oh,
what they
sick.
called him. I think so. But check that out, bro. I think his heart stopped. Literally, his heart
And they call him
stopped.
Immortal
That's
Matt
where the name come from.
Yeah,
Quite
it
in-
is.
It is, yeah.
Fate. No. It was an overdose.
Was it overdose?
Yeah.
So my bad.
Same
I
thing.
told you guys we're not a news channel, bro.
Same thing. If you want all the wrong news, come here. Yeah?
It was kind of true.
It's kind of true, yeah.
He did die.
We just like we make our own version
Yeah,
up.
don't go to the news channel and try and figure it out, bro.
But Mohammed said it. It must be true.
Yeah, bro. Exactly.
Always do your own research.
Do your own research. But I did preface it, bro, by
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
But he did die.
But not in a
Bro,
car crash.
overdose of what, bro?
I don't know.
Carbs.
I've been there, bro. I've been there.
Carbs. Too
That's
much
it,
carbs.
bro. That was yesterday on my GDK, bro.
Oh my days. Yeah, so Rafael Dos Anjos just took him down and basically choked him out. So it was good performance from him.
Is there a way back for him?
Yes, I don't see why
Title
not.
challenge.
So he just needs to keep winning.
At
innit?
170, you got Kamaru, you got all these guys, bro.
He just needs to keep winning though. Yeah. So,
But
but
he
he's a small welterweight, bruv. So he will struggle against these guys. They're big.
But he had real knockout power, bro.
Yeah, but at
155, yeah.
170, we'll see. We'll see. He's small for 170. And then the main card. Main guy. But this was a good fight, you know? You watch it, man?
Apparently, it's fight of the year, the contender.
You watch it? I don't watch it. Okay.
4 rounds, bro.
It was actually a really good fight. You know Kevin Holland? I like Kevin
Yeah,
Holland.
same.
He chats so much.
Did he get beat by
He got mauled.
He got mauled by
Kimmy.
Hamza. Yeah.
Yeah. But remember, I remember when he was fighting.
Hazmat, bro.
Remember he was fighting one fight, and Khabib was in the audience.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He was talking to him.
Yeah. Hey, Khabib, what should I do, bro? Show me some of that wrestling stuff. Yeah. So I think he's quite fun, isn't he?
Yeah.
But Stephen Thompson,
I
bro,
didn't realize how big he was, bro.
he's massive.
Kevin Holland doesn't
You don't look it.
Yeah, he don't look it, but he's a big dude.
Yeah.
I like Stephen Wonderboy. I like Wonderboy.
Bro, you know him? Have you ever heard his saying? A T-Rex with a pretty face. Have you heard that? Mike Tyson.
Bro, I'm having an out of body experience
No,
right
wait.
now, bro.
Mike Tyson.
A T-Rex?
So listen, Mike Tyson
Yeah, go on.
called Muhammad Ali this. He said that people didn't realize that because Muhammad Ali was mashallah a good looking guy, yeah. So he said that he was a T-Rex, so like an animal, but with a pretty face.
Yeah.
The way he stuff like people used to underestimate him because the way he looks and the way his personality is. Stephen Thompson's the same thing, bro. You know he's never been knocked out.
Yeah, in any... I heard recently.
Only
yeah.
once, I think. Only once he got knocked out by Andy Pettis, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
in kickboxing, he was serious kickboxing fighter. Very good thing. And then even in this fight, he if you want to watch good kickboxing display, bruv, this was on point. Bruv, you remember, you know your blitzes in karate? that you do?
Yeah.
So he done plenty of them, bruv, today. Well, yesterday night. It was today, no, this morning. Side kicks. So I know a lot of people don't throw side kicks in MMA, but it is a good weapon. You ever watch Stephen Thompson fight?
Yeah, bro.
So you know when he fights.
Any karate guy I watch, bro.
Yeah, so
I like watching.
So when he fights, he does two things, yeah. Which is actually, you know what Leon Edwards knocked out Kamaru Usman with?
Yeah.
Stephen Thompson's been doing that for time. If you actually watch lead hand and rear roundhouse kick, or same side roundhouse kick.
It's a proper karate one.
Yeah,
Bang, bang.
yeah.
round
No,
house
same
kick,
same
yeah.
side though,
So one and,
and
then
then
two.
same side.
Oh yeah, we
same,
do that as well.
Same
yeah,
side.
combo.
So if you
But
watch,
you step in, right?
yeah. So if you watch Stephen Thompson in this fight, so if you watch Stephen Thompson, basically he does two things. When he stands right leg lead, he's leaning back, he's looking for his side kick, and he'll throw Mawashigeri, yeah, off his right leg, just boom, pops it out, yeah, and side kick. When he switches, he goes forward with his body.
Yeah.
So when he's right leg lead, he's leaning back.
Yeah.
When he goes forward, he's leaning forward. He's throwing a right hand at you, and rear leg roundhouse kick
Yeah, to lead with the
thing.
yeah.
And then you watch. He caught him with some nice shots, man. Really good movement. And even like what do you actually call the footwork in karate though? Because in kickbox L steps, we call it L step, and you just like step out, boom, boom, and you cut angles and stuff.
Yeah.
What was the name? Do you have a name for it in karate?
They probably did, but it's such a long time ago. I can't remember, bro.
Just basically, if you watch him cut angles, he hits hook kicks off it.
Yeah, so you step forward because you got like a certain pattern that you have to hit in it.
Yeah, so he does like
So
L.
it's off the back leg punch.
Yeah.
And then you got if you're leading like if you do like a gyakutsuki is reverse punch.
Yeah.
I forgot what the front punch is.
So what he does is like
So
say
front and then you off your back leg you do a moashigeri or reverse and then lead. So reverse punch
And then
come
moashi-
back with
and then
that.
moashi,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a classic one. Bro.
yeah. So but he does it off. So he turns orthodox,
Yeah.
throws moashigiri.
Yeah.
So he throws gakuzuki,
Gyakuzuki, yeah.
and then he throws rear.
Yeah,
roundhouse
that's
kick.
beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Machida used to do that a lot as well, bro.
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
So it was actually quite a good clinic. I think he broke broke his hand from blocking
Yeah.
the kicks.
And his whip as well.
And spin hook kicks, bro.
Oof.
He was dropping serious spinning hook kicks, and he kept landing on his
Yeah.
on the hands, and then
And the thing what I like about his one is a lot of guys when they do spinning hook kicks, they're leaning
back.
back, but his one's like this.
But
He's
proper, but if you watch
Yeah.
proper technical spinning
Yeah.
hook kicks,
It's supposed to be upright.
yeah, you're supposed
Yeah.
to spin, not dip
They
and
drop- yeah.
hands down.
That's it.
Lack
yeah.
of flexibility in it.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
But
so-
his one when he does it, because when he lands,
Good schooling.
he's ready to
Punch.
go reverse or
good
it's
thing.
amazing,
So
bro.
he's straightened up. So, but also, that's what I was saying to you. He's 39 years old, bro,
Yeah, bro.
and he looked good. So I thought him, Michael Johnson,
Was he
Clay
a
Guida.
title holder? Am I mistaken, bro? He fought for the title a few
He
times.
fought
didn't
Tyron Woodley, innit?
Yeah, and he lost against Tyron Woodley, but he went to decision, right?
Yeah, one was a draw, I think,
Was it?
and then he lost. Oh, one was a draw. And then they fought twice. Remember?
No, he lost twice, bro.
Did he lose twice? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he
I
lost twice. Zach or man, check that out, bro. But I like Wonder Boy. I just like that he's just so vanilla, bro.
Yeah.
He's not gonna say anything.
No, he's good. He's cool.
He's just himself.
Yeah.
He's got his Christian beliefs. His dad's in his corner.
straight up.
He's got a wife. He's got kids.
Yeah.
Nothing
lost
fruity.
to Darren Till as well.
He lost to Darren Till, yeah.
Yeah.
How did
Yeah,
you see Darren?
Hey, bro. Hey, Darren Till. When you gonna fight, bro?
decision.
He's fighting soon.
Bruv,
Next week.
I feel like he hasn't fought for 10 years, bro.
He hasn't fought, but he's fighting next week though.
Okay, who's he fighting?
He's on the card, isn't he?
Oh, the Paddy Pimlet one.
Yeah.
Last fight he had was Derek Brunson,
How long ago was it?
2021. A year ago.
I feel like he hasn't fought for ages, bro.
Yeah, he's fighting.
Has he been injured?
I don't know.
Probably. It's probably his veneers when he got his veneers done.
But yeah, Thompson.
Have you seen his teeth, bro?
lost to Woodley twice,
His
so-
teeth.
Banging teeth.
Okay.
He lost to Woodley twice.
He lost Woodley twice. Yeah. No Jordan.
But one went to.
Oh no. One was a draw. Sorry.
But how'd you get a draw in
M
MMA?
decision. What's that?
What's that?
M decision. It says M dash decision and then U dash decision. Unanimous
decision.
And what's M?
I have no idea.
Go on, I thought you were about to-
Majority decision.
All right, cool. Chat to him, bro. Because he's boying me off.
What M decision? What are you talking about? You mean M people? I know M people.
This thing really
No,
like
because you touched it. I mean,
easy.
I didn't even mean
easy.
to do that, bro. You touched it.
Man, swearing at me now, bro.
No. Stop.
Oh my god. Okay, guys.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Hope you enjoyed it. Look, this show. It is. We are doing breakdowns and stuff, but we're keeping it lighthearted as well. So shout out to Nico Price again, yeah.
Shout out to my boy Nico Price.
And thanks for watching. Khalid Ismail out.
I'm Mohammed, and we'll see you on the next one.